entering Bucharest now. It's Bucharesti.
That's what it is. And
You don't forget, you gotta make a left.
right here,
Yeah.
right where this the tunnels in Montreal and going to Ville Marie and all that.
Headed towards our apartment. Went through this tunnel.
Is that eventually turning left still?
Yeah.
Got modern out here.
Yeah. This is looking better than the poor neighborhoods that we passed on the way here. And our apartment is near the university.
Yep, the university.
Our FBET is also here, the casino.
Oh, it's over the place. This is
I guess they're
modern.
all over Romania and Bulgaria.
In 300 meters, at the roundabout, take the second exit.
Entering our communist-built apartment, entering all the codes that includes the code for our parking. We're heading towards the Arc de Triomphe of Bucharest, which is very similar to the one in Paris. This statue here reminds me of the statue at the University of the Philippines in Quezon City.
But it's not.
It's not. Okay. Their traffic lights here take so long because
yep.
there are so many cars, and we've noticed cars parked everywhere. Many cars, and the buses, when we looked at the buses, they're almost empty.
COVID.
So I wonder if it's just COVID or it's all of the Bucharest residents. Each family has a car and there aren't parking lots. So here is that statue. Who is that?
We're going
Roy
straight.
We are at the Arc de Triomphe of Bucharest. Very similar to the one in Paris, but this one bearing the Romanian flag. Today it's closed, so we couldn't go up the top, but we can only see it from the bottom here, and all the traffic that flows into it. Bucharest has many roundabouts similar to this, and so many cars per car. Inside the arch we have
The road through it.
all of these names that we don't understand. They must represent something. Yeah. Oh, there's Budapest itself. So must be part of their history. Beautiful boulevard. All the boulevards that lead to the Arc de Triomphe of Bucharest are beautifully laid out. Unfortunately, these are all private cars that are driving here with very random buses. It's it's so tough to find parking around here. We wanted to see where Ceausescu's house is, and this is it. This is his house here in Bucharest. Was his house in
Before he was
Bucharest.
executed.
Yeah, before he got executed.
Okay.
And this is an embassy. This neighborhood is Embassy Row. Oh, this reminds me of who was the Serbian guy. His house that we saw in Belgrade was also in Embassy Row. These are Middle Eastern embassies that surround his house.
Okay, now where am I going?
Heading towards our walking tour, but need a pee stop, and found this public toilet near the fountain. Very high tech and very clean. The dancing fountains of Bucharest. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, these fountains that go for more than a kilometer are lit up and are dancing, but we couldn't make it here Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, so we're just watching a non-lit performance right now. We just came from the Parliament building up there, and the fountains go all the way up there. We're gonna start our walking tour from here to learn more about the history and the places in
St. Anthony's Church, 1495, oldest church in Bucharest in St. Anthony's Square.
the oldest continuously operating restaurant in Bucharest.
Built in 1808. This was the secure area holding 1,000 people at the time. Look at the building structure.
Map of the historic center of Bucharest.
The other side is St. Anthony's Church that we talked about earlier.
More historical perspective, this is also the place where one of the most famous
A guide touched on the horrors of Ceausescu's demolition of neighborhoods in central Bucharest, where he and his parents lived, while Ceausescu wanted a grand palace in the middle of Bucharest. From this corner, one can see buildings from Bucharest's history, built during the Ottoman Empire, during the communist rule, and now as member of the European Union. The 1920s saw Bucharest becoming the Paris of the East. It was their Belle Epoque era. This is a neat alley, indoor alley in Bucharest. University of Bucharest. The water fountains all along this road, all the way there. And all the way there, they're dancing in the lights.